What's up, guys? Um, so I've been taking care of a lot of the side quest stuff, side activities, Merlin trials, these fucking treasure vaults that are annoying. And I took care most of the left side over here. I got all of this stuff. I left some of the balloons. Obviously, I didn't go to the inferior areas because I don't want to fucking mess with them. I discovered most of the dens, captured some animals. I was trying to capture a hippogriff. That shit took me forever. Over here, that shit was annoying. I couldn't do it. I'm about to come back over there. And then there's two trials over here that I missed and this one, but I'm gonna get it when I'm coming back, when I have to go this way, because I didn't realize there was this whole fucking other section. But I took care of most of the stuff in this area. Even over here, right now, I'm heading towards this fucking treasure vault. Gonna hit these other two. Then this one is already done. Purple toad. And then we're gonna just maybe get these three. 1, 2, 3. And then go back to quest doing. What I'm gonna be doing is going back and forth between missions and the rest of the side content because I really want to platinum this game before I call it quits. Even though right now I've been playing like 2 games to the fullest, this one and Cyberpunk, and I'm actually almost done with Cyberpunk, and I'm not even close to done with this one, which is crazy. But the content in Cyberpunk is just so much more fun. But we can't be talking about Cyberpunk while we're playing Hogwarts. It's just wrong. All the guys are still fighting down there. Oh, look. It's a dive area. Who's flying like that? But yeah, man, earlier I was trying to capture a hippogriff. Fuck, that nigga was annoying. He fucking kept escaping from me. He went behind the hologram barrier, and it's like, that is so unfair that they're allowed to go behind the hologram barrier. And then, because I was taking so long into capturing him, it would reset it, and then it would change the sex. And it's like, fuck, my high wing is a female, and I need a male. And then all of a sudden, it switched to male. I mean, it's the male that I was chasing into a female, and I was pissed off. I was like, fuck. All these fucking dungeon shits are so annoying. They don't even give like, they're so cool because of the visuals, but as far as like the rewards, it's like, why? I felt like Immortal Phoenix, with all its tediousness, had way more better rewards than Hogwarts. I don't know if you guys have played Immortal Phoenix by Ubisoft, but that's a game that's like open world, and it has puzzles, a lot of puzzles like this one, where you have to like go everywhere. See, the balloons I kind of left alone for now because it gives me something to do later if I have to go back around. Alright, let's... Give me that.
Accio, Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa.
Bring it over here. Come on. Fucking annoying thing. Bring it over here.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Incendio. Revelio.
By the way, most of these cave treasures are similar puzzles. They don't really change that much. Some of them are a little tedious, annoying to figure out because it's something really simple and dumb. But I'm sure you guys would have no
Confringo.
turn. That.
And when did I set my... The lower or upper house?
Revelio.
Oh, good. This one's just a lock.
Alohomora.
Honestly, I can't wait to be done with this game. Because as much as I love Hogwarts, I wish they didn't put so many tedious tasks. You know, like feed 100 fucking goblins.
Confringo.
However many fucking inferior. It's so annoying.
Incendio.
Like there are other games like Witcher and Cyber. One thing that I like about CD Projekt Red, who's done Witcher and Cyberpunk, is that at least the side quests aren't boring. All the side activities aren't boring. Like they have to do, like they go into the game very fluently and cool, like, you know. There's no frustrating thing about it. Alright, let's just get through this Merlin trial. I'm gonna do the other half probably later, tomorrow, the upper half. It's like all this extra stuff. It's like, is it really necessary to have more Merlin trials even though the challenge ended already? Like why? What's the point of right here, right? You only get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 fucking increased storage gear. And after this one, there's still Merlin trials. So it's like, why? Why put the extra ones in for if like there's no more inventory slots to get out of?
Revelio.
It makes no sense. I'm doing all this extra work for what? Bragging rights? Like Spider-Man is way easier to fucking platinum, I'll tell you that much. I can platinum Spider-Man while I'm playing that shit. But this game has a lot of tedious tasks. It's like, you annoying little shits. Just had to make it
Oh, here's a
annoying.
pleasant surprise.
Manners are important, though, aren't they? It seems we
Oh
may
my
have an...
God.
What?
Leviosa.
Someone get me down!
Hang on!
Leviosa. Accio. Confringo. Resto momentum. Depulso.
Where the mouse? Mouse, mouse, mouse. Where the mouse? Where are the mouse? What the fuck are you doing up there? Oh my god, and there's one over here.
Lumos.
I don't got time to deal with you. I don't see any more mouse, 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 mouse.
Revelio.
In the cage you go.
Lumos.
Hey man.
Lumos. That's that. Settled.
There we go. Let me get a drink. Okay. Fuck, I gotta blow out my nose again. Hold on.
Revelio.
All right. That one's done. And this one.
Revelio. Lumos. Lumos.
To think this puzzle was so simple, and it went over my head. What I have left is mostly that stuff on the right and all this little extra shit in the middle. All right. Now let's look at her gear. Definitely should go upgrade some stuff. About our quest. Talents. 4 points. Okay. Right in the shadow. Alright, maybe we should do that one first.
Revelio. Revelio.
Room of requirement first.
Be proud of all the potions you've brewed.
Okay. Now, check on the animals. Everybody got a baby here. Pretty sure everyone has a baby here, right? Yep. We got Niffler baby. Emerald. There we go. Alright, everybody got a baby. This one. Okay. Okay. Denise, there we go. Need a mail for you. Where is he? Special mail. Yeah, this one. Make a baby Nizo. those are taken care of. So I need a female unicorn. Ow. Go put potions to brew. Right. I still got enough mandrake and stuff. Alright. Now, great armor. Okay. Three. 93. Seven. And three. Now let's go see what Sebastian wants in the Undercroft.
If I could undo all that happened that day, I would.
I can't believe we found ourselves trapped in that scriptorium. Never again.
Excuse me.
You'll never believe what I've learned.
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
I know we had to do it to open the scriptorium, but it's not something I'd want to repeat.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic, which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
We need to tell him. He's the reason we found the book, and he deserves to know what you've learned.
You've seen how he frets about the dark arts. I promise I'll tell him when I found the relic. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll
Really,
decide what's for
Sebastian?
my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're a liar, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd
Oh
never
my
swear
God.
to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I
Oh,
know
shit.
when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous.
Oh shit.
I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I appreciate you telling Sebastian not to keep this from me, but going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know.
Ah, fuck.
It would mean a lot.
I'm stuck between two friends. Shit. Damn it. This
Revelio.
Right. So weird being Slytherin and a good guy. It's like a contradiction. Oh, Sebastian. I'm mad right now. So what's next? So Poppy. He's all the way over here. Well, we can at least knock out some things on the way. 2, 3, 4, 5. Knock out those 5 things on the way. Well, I'm gonna keep our regular uniform on for now. No point in changing, just put a hood on.
Revelio.
Into the dark forest we go.
Revelio.
Ooh, landing pad. So, okay, first. Where's this kid? Maybe are.
This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
Revelio.
Fuck. 1 sec.
Incendio.
Confringo!
Incendio. Confringo. Revelio. Revelio.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Oh, my sincerest gratitude, you brave soul. You've made Upper Hogsfield safer, and for that, I thank you. Thank you for passing through.
Revelio.
Who lived here, I wonder?
So it better not be a trick.
There's no Dallas.
You dare slay one of my own! You will fall!
Revelio. Petrificus Totalis. Incendio.
Revelio.
Reducto. Confringo.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shaw mentioned.
So I guess astrology is different in Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Is that what I think it is? Please tell me there's a boy. It's a boy? And the other one?
Revelio.
Is it a boy or a girl? Man, are you? It's a girl. I wanted a special boy. They don't have special boys over here right now.
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you, if you get my meaning.
Please don't mind dying to make me a few sickles.
You don't mind turning into a
I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Yeah?
Revelio. Petrificus
Show
Totalis.
yourself.
Show yourself.
Lumos. Incendio. Lumos. Merlin himself would be proud.
Merlin himself would be proud with the amount of puzzles I've solved.
Revelio. Revelio.
That curiosity young people tend to know.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Leviosa. Revelio. Revelio.
Feed a beast, or it can feed you. I prefer the latter.
Levioso!
Damn.
Revelio.
Frogs.
Incendio.
Okay.
Revelio. Incendio.
Fuck.
Revelio.
Cheating time.
Revelio. That solves that. Revelio. Revelio.
Let's just do what we want and get the fuck out of here. No point in fighting all these guys.
Something's not right here.
Is it?
On the road. Just because I'm a poacher doesn't mean I like things. If we had a Needle at our house, I wept when he died.
Yes, Totalis.
Ah, trophy. That was done.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Let's sit over here. What is she doing? Is she practicing? They're attacking centaurs? Not on my watch. Eat that chicken, centaur. Eat it. Go hunt it.
Revelio.
Oh, another fucking mountain chest.
Might I remind everyone that a wizard's sharpest tool is his mind. Perhaps best to shun that which leads it astray.
Yeah.
They come after me.
Do you really think you can make
Incendio.
My ears.
Levioso.
This isn't a fair fight!
Depulso. Revelio.
There was something over here.
Miss a payment with me, and I'll make you pay through
Depulso.
a lamb to the slaughter.
Confringo.
Rookwoods don't go down easy. Protect us!
Arresto Momentum. Protego.
You peasant!
Confringo.
You will not survive this fight! Expulsion! What was that?
Accio. Incendio.
Expulsion! That's mine! Well, you'll have to do better. My
Arresto Momentum. Depulso.
Expulsion! What are your thoughts on electricity?
Arresto Momentum. Confringo. Bombarda. Revelio.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Revelio.
Is Highwing all right? Natty told me what the two of you did.
Highwing's fine. I'm keeping an eye on her. She's safe, Poppy, I promise.
Good. Whatever the poachers are up to, I want Highwing far from it.
You said you had news about the poachers, and that some of it had to do with me.
It did. I overheard them talking in the Hogshead, and did you know that they have orders from Victor Rookwood to capture you on sight? Does this have anything to do with Rookwood and Harlow coming for you in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack?
It does, somewhat. But at the moment, I'm more concerned about what else you heard the poachers are up to.
Fair enough. But I hope you'll let me know if I can be of help, especially after what you did for Highwing. Does the name Horntail Hall mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not. Why? What is it?
The poacher's best kept secret, apparently. The name came up twice, but they never went into detail. I also overheard one of them bragging about all the gold they're making, at the expense of innocent creatures, undoubtedly. The poacher spoke of this area, and I thought if we searched around a bit, it might give us clues as to what they're doing. If you ever meet my gran, this trip never happened.
Not to worry, Poppy. If I ever meet your gran, I shall not speak a word of this.
I normally tell her everything. She might be my best friend after Highwing, but she knows how I feel about the poachers. I think she worries I'll do something ill-advised.
Whatever gave her that idea?
This way. A centaur. Tread carefully.
An entire castle to roam, yet you choose to wander here.
Please, we don't want any trouble. We're simply passing through.
Do you take us for fools? That we do not notice more and more of your kind around here, in league with the poachers?
We aren't involved with them. If anything, we want to see them stopped.
I hope for your sake that is true. Our kind is swiftly losing patience with the poachers and those they work with.
He was certainly a charmer.
That could have gone worse. Centaurs aren't exactly fans of wizard kind, and the poachers aren't helping matters.
But why would he think that we had anything to do with poachers?
I did notice the poachers talking with a few villagers in Hogsmeade. I'm not sure why. Perhaps that's why the centaurs are suspicious.
Oh my
Third
god.
time I've seen a dugbog behave that violently.
Jesus.
It seems that a lot of beasts have been more aggressive than usual lately.
I've noticed that too. It's almost like there's something in the water. This is odd.
What is it?
Not entirely sure, but look around. If the poachers were here, perhaps we can find out why.
Why wouldn't they take their cages with them when they left? Revelio. Pelt. Poor beasts. Still smoking. They can't have been gone long. This is goblin metal. Seems out of place in a poacher camp. I should tell Poppy about it.
Anything interesting?
Poachers were here. All sorts of evidence. But I found something else. It's goblin made.
I found goblin armor. Let's keep searching, but carefully. Merlin only knows what's going on here.
You
I
know
don't
what's
have
funny?
a good feeling about this.
They used the word Merlin instead of Jesus.
How do goblin and poacher interests align?
Look, down there.
Definitely poachers. No creatures, though. So what are they doing out here?
Let's take a closer look.
They won't be happy to see us. Should we use disillusionment? Or perhaps a less discreet approach?
Hard to say from up here. Let's get a better lay of the land.
Someone's going to regret trespassing.
What have you done? Come to think of it, months ago I had a brooch. Nice it was. Is that you, Royland? Someone, stop right there!
Merlin, you'd think they were guarding the Minister for Magic himself. What is going on here?
Only one way to find out. Revelio.
What in Merlin's name?
Are those dragons?
What the hell? They're making dragons fight? That's fucked up.
It's a dragon fighting ring. This is Hauntel Hall.
The name makes sense now, and the secrecy.
No wonder the poachers were in Hogsmeade so much. Likely taking bets and spreading the word, given how crowded it is here. How could they possibly enjoy this? The centaurs have every right to be disgusted with wizardkind. There must be more dragons here. The poachers are far too greedy to run a fighting ring with only 2 dragons. We should take advantage of most eyes being in the fight and look around. But be discreet. You especially can't afford to be spotted. A more hushed approach is likely wise.
Don't know what Victor was thinking, striking a bargain with them.
Tricus Totalis. Revenue.
But then what's over here? Poor dragons.
Have you heard from your family? Has either of your brothers come round to our way of thinking? Will they join us?
Nah, they say we go too far. The violence isn't going to get us what we want. I say, if every last wizard is run through with a blade, then violence is going to get me precisely what I want.
Sickens me to work alongside any of them. Don't know how Ramrock's stomach's being near Rookwood. Foul beast.
Not much longer.
Totalis. Revelio. Tricus Totalis. Revelio.
Damn, those dragons are going hard at each other's shit. Fuck.
Revenue.
Are they gonna do anything?
Did you hear those voices? Roundlock and the poachers must be working together.
Poppy, something's going on behind you.
What's going on down there? They must have only just captured her. She's putting up quite the fight.
Not a fair one, though. Not with her chained up like that.
Let's even her up, shall we? They've got a dragon egg. Hebridean from the looks of it. We can't leave it here, not with the plans they likely have for it.
Hello, Hamora. All right, I have the egg.
Ready. The elements of surprise will only buy us a few seconds.
Let's make them count.
Right.
Careful! Ranrock will want his dragon intact! One there.
Revelio.
Barely felt anything at all.
Really?
We don't have time
been a bad idea.
I suppose we'll find out.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Incendio! This way!
That was a Hebridean black.
I'm guessing the egg we have belongs to that dragon.
I don't think she knew they had her egg. She wouldn't have left without it.
What now? She didn't exactly leave us a calling card.
I don't know. Nothing about this day was expected. Not the goblins, and definitely not the fighting ring. The last thing I planned on was a dragon egg. And the poachers saw us, which cannot be good.
Should we expect trouble from the poachers, given the trouble we just caused?
It'd be foolish not to expect it. They're not a forgiving lot. I'm sorry to say that you likely have a larger target on your back now because of what we just did.
That's fine.
Since the dragon we freed flew off, does that mean we get to keep the egg?
I'd much rather we have it than the poachers, at least for now. But I don't think we should keep it indefinitely. It'll be hard hiding something like this from Professor Weasley for long.
We aren't helping ourselves standing here. Let's get to safety. We can sort this out later.
You're right. If there's anything the poachers are good at, it's tracking their prey. And right now, we're it. Be careful, won't you? I shall see you back at the castle.
Defender of Dragons. Nice. Nice. Alright. Give me a second. I gotta feed my dog. Alright. Back. Got some little candies.
Revelio.
It's time you learned the transformation spell. After you've completed the required tasks, which I'm certain will prove useful in finishing your field guide, attend my class to learn the new spell. Afterwards, we will discuss your progress thus far in the term.
What? Underground harbor. Where is that? What the hell?
Revelio.
I didn't even know that there was still...
Revelio.
And then the next one...
So this is the underground harbor.
Oh my gosh, she's crying again.
Revelio.
Huh. That's cool.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, I did this one already.
That book Professor Weasley asked me to find should be around here somewhere.
Looking for the book Intermediate Transfiguration?
Professor Weasley asked me to, get something from that book. May I have it?
Did she now? I'll give you this book if you humour me by answering a few questions from my quiz.
Quiz?
Some people call bits of knowledge trivia. I would argue that no knowledge is trivial. Hence, I have created a small quiz, just for fun, focusing mainly on the lore of the wizarding world. None of the other students will try it, no matter how many times I ask. They all say they have enough with schoolwork. Ugh, they don't value knowledge the way I do. Surely you're interested. I'll even start you off with a few of my easiest questions.
A quiz sounds like fun.
Splendid! Just a few questions, and then I'll hand over this book. Let us begin. Before the invention of the golden snitch, which magical creature was used in a game of Quidditch?
Fuck. I don't know this answer. I'm gonna guess.
The Golden Snidget.
Correct! The Snidget was first introduced to Quidditch in 1269 by a wizard named Barbarous Bragg. Sadly, they're thought to be extinct. Next question. Which potion is commonly referred to as liquid luck?
Oh.
Felix Felicis.
Well done! Since it makes the drinker temporarily lucky, Felix Felicis is a banned substance in all organized competitions. The tale of the three brothers involves which magical artifacts?
The Deathly Hallows.
Correct. According to Beedle the Bard, the Deathly
That one was
Hallows
easy.
consists of the Elder Wand, the Resurrection Stone, and the Cloak of Invisibility. Which ball in Quidditch is the largest?
Bludger. No. Quaffer.
The Quaffle.
That's right. When a chaser throws a quaffle through one of 3 hoops in a Quidditch match, their team is awarded 10 points. True or false? Polyjuice Potion allows the drinker to change species.
True.
Actually, the answer was false.
What?
While Polyjuice Potion can be used to change things such as age or race, it cannot be used to change species. Well, I suppose this has gone on long enough. I'll put the book back on the pedestal now. If you're inclined to
Fuck,
test
I
your
got one
knowledge
wrong.
again, I have plenty more questions I could ask you. And I won't be giving you any more easy questions either.
All
The
right,
next
bitch.
ones will be more difficult.
Sure.
I'd like to answer more questions.
What governmental body directly preceded the Ministry of Magic?
The Wizards Council.
The International Confederation of Wizards.
No, that's incorrect. The answer was
Fuck.
the Wizards' Council. The Wizards' Council disbanded in 1707 after the creation of the International Statute of Wizarding Secrecy, which required a more structured government to support its enforcement. Which dragon breed is the smallest?
Antipodean Apaley, the Peruvian Viper Tooth, the Ukrainian Iron Belly. This
The
one.
Peruvian Viper Tooth.
Brilliant! Though the viper tooth is the smallest breed, averaging at around 15 feet in length, it is also the fastest breed and feared for its venomous fangs. Who founded the village of Hogsmeade?
Quincy Hogg.
No, the answer was Hengist of Woodcroft.
Fuck.
It is believed that Hengist used the Three Broomsticks Inn as his home. The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature?
The hide behind was accidentally created by crossbreeding a ghoul with what other magical creature? The hide behind. A lethal foe? No way is it demiguise.
A demiguise.
Yes! While the hide behind has the power of invisibility, those who have seen it have described it as a tall, thin monkey with silver hair. What is the only spell known to repel a letherfold?
A lesser foe?
The Patronus charm.
Well done. The only known survivor of a letherfold attack was a wizard named Flavius Belby, who was on holiday in Papua New Guinea at the time. Who published the law of elemental transfiguration?
I feel like it's this one.
Laverne de Montmorency.
That's incorrect. The answer I was looking for was Gamp. One of the principal exceptions to Gamp's law is that food cannot be conjured, though it can be summoned. What does the Hogwarts motto translate to?
What does the Hogwarts motto? Never tickle a sleeping dragon. Knowledge is the real magic. Look before you leap. It has to be this one.
Knowledge is the real magic.
No, the answer was never tickle a sleeping dragon. In
What?
Latin, the Hogwarts motto is Draco Dormiens Nunquam Titilandus. Which magical creature is the only one known to produce eggs through its mouth?
The basilisk.
That's incorrect. The correct answer was the rune's paw. According to Parselmouths, each of the rune's paw's 3 heads serves a different function. The left head is the planner, the middle is the dreamer, and the right is the critic. Where is Ilvermorny School of Witchcraft and Wizardry located?
Mount Greylock.
Well done! The American school was founded in the 17th century by Iseult Sayre and James Stewart. What is the most powerful love potion known to wizard kind?
Amatentia.
That's the answer. Amatentia smells differently to every person, according to what they find attractive, such as dusty book covers or... Are you interested in continuing on to the next round? They're my most difficult questions.
Fuck.
Give me your worst.
Wonderful. I do admire your thirst for knowledge. Emmerich the Evil was killed in a duel against whom?
Egbert the Egregious.
That's right. Emmerich gained notoriety for terrorizing villages in the south of England during the Middle Ages, when he was the master of the Elder Wand. If a chaser keeps their hand on the quaffle as it goes through the goal, what foul are they committing?
Haversacking.
That's right. Blatching is flying to intentionally collide with a player. Stooging is when 2 chasers knock the other team's keeper away from the goals so that a 3rd chaser can score. A bite from a mackled malaclaw has the unusual side effect of causing what?
Hairy ears.
No, the answer was bad luck.
Fuck.
Native to the European coastline, the effects of a malaclaw's bite can last up to a week. What plant excretes stink sap?
Sopophorus bean.
I'm afraid the correct answer was Mimbulus mimbletonia. The Mimbulus mimbletonia plant secretes stink sap as a defensive mechanism when touched. The Pepper Up potion evolved from a remedy created by which 12th century wizard?
Basil Flack.
That's incorrect. The answer was Limfrid of Stinchcombe. Centuries later, Glover Hipworth would expand on Limfrid's previous work to create the Pepper Up potion we know today. In The Wizard and the Hopping Pot, what does the elder wizard leave for his son in the hopping pot?
A single slipper.
That's correct. The story was created by Beadle the Bard, but there are a few versions. I won't spoil what the slipper was for if you haven't read it recently. The Snallygaster is native to which region of the world?
The Scottish Highlands.
No, the answer was North America.
Fuck.
The part bird, part reptile is a distant relative of the Occamy and has serrated fangs and a bulletproof hide. Who is the Muggle knight featured in the Fountain of Fair Fortune?
Sir Lancelot.
No, the answer was Sir Luckless. The three witches in the story are named Asher, Altheda, and Amata. Oh, I adore a story that ends with a twist. The world's largest kelpie is also known by what other name?
Gallangantua.
No, the answer was the Loch Ness Monster.
Oh
the
my
Office
God.
of Misinformation has worked diligently to discredit any Muggle evidence of the kelpie's existence. Who was the first Minister for Magic?
Wasn't it?
Cadmus Peveril.
No, the first minister was Ulick Gamp.
Fuck.
Gamp's greatest legacy was the founding of the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. It outlawed the unforgivable curses. You've answered all of my questions. It's nice to know there's another student who appreciates the value of knowledge. You might not have got very many right, but I'm sure you learned something regardless. Thank you for humoring me by participating. I had a splendid time.
Jesus.
I put the book back on the pedestal for you.
Revelio ought to make quick work of this. Professor Weasley's tasks are complete. I should attend Transfiguration.
Alright.
My mother would like to speak with me. I believe she has learned about some of what we've been up to. I'm hoping she may be easier on me if you are there.
Oh, shit.
Can we meet at the Three Broomsticks? It may finally be safe since we rescued the dragon from Horntail Hall.
Dun, dun. Alright, let's do Weasley's class.
Well, that's very kind of you. I know.
I heard Professor Weasley transfigured the book with all her test answers into an owl to stop students from cheating.
Taking owls a bit too literally, if you ask me.
Beautiful.
Goodness. Settle down. Settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
All right. Transformation.
Beautifully done.
Excuse me.
Class is dismissed. And remember, now is not the time to ease off your studying.
Shit.
OWLs will be here before you know it.
I haven't been called Puffskein Dunking once since you brought me that venomous tentacular leaf. I think I am actually braver.
Oh my god.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making excellent use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. Deke tells me you captured a unicorn and brought it back to the Room of Requirement. Protecting so rare a beast is an accomplishment of which you can be quite proud.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Were your meetings with Professor Black's house elf and exploration of various caves down by the lake connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Guess I'm doing good in school.
If you wish to practice the spell you just learned, the training dummy is available.
Where's the transformation spell?
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the triptych. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Revelio.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts. Meet me there, and bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Oh, shit.
I remember our mate mentioning something about gobbledygook.
Transformation.
Glad to see you pay close attention to my demonstration of the transformation spell.
That's so nice. Bow, 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 bow. Bow, bow, bow. Alright. So, what now? We get meet Sebastian, meet Gobbledygook. We need to do this and this. Okay. I think it's a good place to stop for now. Take a break, you know. Gotta save the game. Thanks for watching. Oh. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.